Most furniture in the market today has stapled covers stapled onto a timber frame. And from the outside, most furniture looks pretty well the same. With King, we have removable covers and inside is a steel frame. The foundation of every Delta is the steel frame. These have withstood the test of time. We know they last.
So I can't believe that Delta is nearly 30 years old. And here today we're looking at Delta 5. How have we changed it?
It's amazing that something designed in 1998 could be the perfect sofa for today.
What sorts of problems was the original design solving for people back then?
People were moving from larger homes to more compact apartments. Delta was in response to that. When the first Delta came out, it was almost an instant success. People really loved the flexibility, they loved the comfort, they loved the look of Delta. It seemed to be the right sofa at that time. We went from furniture that was modular, that could be moved in a horizontal direction, that could also be moved vertically.
It was really intelligent modularity.
The furniture would evolve and change with your lifestyle. A lot of global interior designers were adopting Delta for larger spaces. We got a phone call from Chicago with someone saying, oh, we'd like to use Delta on Oprah. We thought it was some sort of scam call, but it was real. They featured that for about 15 minutes on air.
What I've always loved about Delta is the simple geometry. It's what, for me, makes it a timeless piece. But for the new Delta 5, we've really honed in on some really detailed new pieces.
We want our furniture to be timeless. Every piece of Delta, because it's a pure geometric shape, I think will stand the test of time. There's subtle curves on the arms. We've introduced some of these new shapes with these quads. You can actually change direction, which is great for large rooms, flexible seating.
You can have two of the larger sections and turn them actually into a double bed.
This is the probably all-time most popular Delta package. That's a chaise, a two-seater, probably with optional storage, an arm either side. With Delta 5, we've also added a more compact chaise. So we move that, change around the compact chaise, and you can see if you compare the two, it takes much less space out of your room, allows more living space, but it's still very, very comfortable and practical and looks great. It's incredible what you can do with Delta. Any combination you can think of, you can do it.
It's true modularity.
Yeah.
You can do almost anything.
And when you start playing with it, it's like Lego for grown-ups.
What have we done on Delta 5 that's new, that kind of talks to comfort engineering and that King level of comfort?
We came from being known as the masters of comfort, and we've had all this experience of people using the furniture, hearing what our customers like about Delta, and Delta 5, due to that input, is the best Delta ever made. The foundation of every Delta is the steel frame. Our steel frame not only allows us to use this amazing suspension, our PostureFlex system, which is very similar to what's used in European cars, but it also allows us to attach the components.
So it allows that level of modularity.
Which makes the Delta magic. Delta is guaranteed for 25 years, and people buying this Delta today are benefiting from 25 years of people using it. On Delta 5, we've introduced headrests for the first time. You can get proper head and neck support. Very nice. What about storage? It's great, very generous storage. Jump in there. See, we have the extra depth and it's made for life.
It takes my weight perfectly.
Exactly.
So this is a great example of our comfort engineering. You see the cushion back here, this is split into 3 different channels, where we have soft foam, medium foam and hard foam at the bottom. That's split to improve the comfort profile, but also end of life, it means that we can actually separate these elements and recycle them separately. And one of the unsung heroes of the Delta 5, and certainly the original Delta, is this steel bracket.
Something so simple,
Yeah.
but is so powerful and so useful to people.
It doesn't just stop in horizontal flexibility, but also vertical. So you can actually flip this bracket 180 and you go from something that's quite upright and formal to something that's really reclined and very relaxed. The best elements of design are simple.
Yeah.
Like really good ideas that are very simple, well thought out, and that do a great job.
Most furniture in the market today has stapled covers stapled onto a timber frame. When I talk to owners of Delta, what I hear all the time, the number one thing they like is the removable covers. It's surprising, some people change them for the season. They might change from summer to winter covers, and it's easy to do. This is furniture that will go on and on. Because of the steel frame and the versatility of the Delta system and its beautiful simplicity, you can attach smart tables and lights and different arms, smart pockets, etc. And this is a great example. I love this loom light.
I like the simplicity of it. It's the gesture control, all of which is finished seamlessly in our beautiful timber finishes. One of my favourite features actually on the Delta is the charging table. People didn't have smartphones back in '98, but now that's a really essential piece of technology, so it's only visible when you actually engage with it.
All you do is you pick up your phone, put it in the middle, and it charges. One of the great things is that people that already own Delta, that have these pieces, some have had them for 20, nearly 30 years, can add the new pieces to it.
And I think it's that flexibility, that longevity, that sustainability that makes it still relevant today and will continue to make it relevant in the future. It is a really outstanding piece of design.
It's genius.